Welcome to San Diego Market Movers. I'm your host, Valley, and I'm sitting with Jeff Liao.
How you
Welcome.
doing?
How
Thank
are
you.
you?
Thanks for having me. I'm doing very well. Thank you.
Good, good. Okay, so question is, everybody's wondering, how are you as an agent approaching your sellers and setting expectations now? Because this is a different market than it was 6 months ago.
Yeah, it definitely is absolutely a different market than what it was 6 months ago. Things are changing, interest rates are changing. And so I think, as a great agent, you also have to adjust seller expectations.
Right.
As we all encounter and all see on, third-party real estate sites, homes are sitting longer,
Yeah.
and we're seeing a lot of price drops. So setting that seller expectation off from day one is critically important because what we value ourselves and what we pride ourselves on in our group at JPL Real Estate Group is meeting our clients' expectations, especially with sellers.
Okay.
And so what we do is, one of the things we do is we don't hold too much value right now in comps in terms of what has sold maybe 3 months ago or 6 months ago or 8 months ago, because that market's come and gone, right?
Right.
We are in a new market. And so what we do with our clients is we meet with our clients and talk about what the future market's going to be, be bringing us. So that's definitely one thing that we do.
I like it. It's kind of like you don't want to chase the market, right? You want to price appropriately for now and for maybe a month to come.
That's right. And I would say, time is of the essence, right? Because what realtors know and what we all know is that once October 31st hits with Halloween,
Oh, yeah.
holidays come. Then we
Yeah.
got Thanksgiving. Then we got Christmas. Then we
Yeah.
got New Year's. And so with all of the
Oh, that is a good point.
what's happening with all the market, in addition to the holidays that we're going to be expecting, obviously, to come, is really going to throw a curveball to sellers in this market.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that it is probably buyer demand will slow down a little bit. It always does.
Buyer demand is already slowing down because buyers are getting squeezed right now, especially those taking, a loan on the, on the purchase because of interest rates.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of our own clients have to put their purchase on hold because they got priced out. Affordability is going down for buyers. So it's critically important for sellers to understand what kind of the global economy or the U.S. economy is doing as a whole. And then we take it a step further to bring in the hyper-local market.
What happens if they don't listen and they just want to list it and see what happens?
Well, that's a great thing about us is, we move as fast as our clients want to move.
Okay.
And we've been very fortunate enough to have clients trust in our professional judgment and expectations. Now, if a client does not heed to our advice, we make it clear to them that, hey, like, we may be having a conversation about pricing in 2 weeks. Should we list at the price that you want to list at? Now, our goal is obviously to exceed seller expectation, right? It doesn't do us any good if we can't help our clients sell their house.
Yeah.
But we make it very clear, we're not necessarily pressuring them to do something they don't want to do. So if they want to price it at a number that, that we feel like is a little bit high, again, we're not the buyers, right? The buyers are out there.
Yeah,
but
the buyers kind of dictate this market.
Exactly.
What your home is worth.
Buyers dictate what a house price is worth. So what we do on our side is to make sure that we take care of everything that's within our control in terms of the condition of the house, how the house shows, the marketing in terms of how it views online and online presence and SEO marketing and so forth. We do what we can within our control to try to help our seller, right? Capture that right buyer who's willing to see that price that they want. But we just make it very clear to them, hey, we will have another conversation in a couple weeks if, your home is not getting the activity that it deserves. And, really it comes down to condition and price.
Right. I love that it seems like you take this very seriously. And it's important in this market that you have somebody that represents you in the sale of your property, to have somebody that takes it that seriously.
Yep.
So I'm thankful for that you're in the market helping these sellers out here in this climate.
Yeah, for sure. And that's the thing that we, take pride on about our group, right?
Yeah.
We're not here just to say words or to, make commitments that we can't fulfill.
Yeah.
Right? Cause
not just for the real estate lifestyle, but you're here to
for
really
sure.
help people.
It's a life-changing experience.
Right.
When someone's wanting to sell a house, like there's a lot of facets that go into it.
Yeah.
And, we try to take the stress out of the sale of their home because there's so many things that a seller's thinking about, right? Potentially they're moving out of state or moving somewhere else, and they got kids and they got school and they got, homeschool. There's so many different facets that, that we unfortunately can't help with, but what we can help with is the real estate side.
Yeah, you take into.
And so we just try to
take it
make
all
it
in.
as seamless and as smooth as possible for them.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Jeff. Thanks
Yeah.
for sharing that. And thank you guys for watching.